7 ways to protect the house from sunlight. Dear friends, houses are built in such a way that they can halt most of the harmful ultraviolet rays. Protection of your house from the harmful rays of the sun is very vital. For this purpose, external shading of the sun in the building facade is generally associated with restraining the transfer of heat from outside to the interiors of your house. Without these, the windows don't offer protection from all the sun rays and might not counter the exposure to sun and possible skin damage by these UV rays. Here are 7 ways to protect the houses from sunlight. With these shading strategies, they shade our houses and counter the harmful UV rays. Introduction of your houses to beautiful blinds, louvers, and silhouette shades. Windows in our houses tend to absorb heat from the sun's rays and make the interiors incredibly hot. Installing blinds and silhouette shades can block unwanted UV rays and keep your interiors extremely pleasant and cozy. The most preferred screens in windows as adjustable drapes or shades are of glass, aluminum, or wood form. They insulate the house from direct sunlight and permit good air circulation. The only drawback is that louvers and drapes are challenging to maintain as they trap dust and need washing regularly. Hence, silhouette shades are the most considerable choice for any residence as they provide UV protection and privacy in the living space, obscuring the views into your house. Constructing sloped roofs or recessed windows. Sloped roofs are a wonderful way to shade the building as the eaves of these roofs incline at varied building levels. The eaves of the sloped roofs at different levels of this building, whereas the recessed windows provide an elegant look to the buildings and protect the interior of the house from the direct sunlight and add to the indoor comfort zone. It gives an elegant look, protects the interiors from direct sunlight, and adds to the indoor solace of the home. These recessed windows exhibit continuous projections built around the windows and are clad in wood to establish a prominent element of the building facade. Building deep porches and deep balconies. A deep porch at the entrance with a projection at the roof sets an intriguing creation, and deep balconies on the floor create a pleasant outdoor space with proper shade and prevent direct sunlight and heat from heating the rooms. Establish vertical fins and pergolas on the roof of your house. Vertical fins are an exquisite architectural element on the facade of the house building that cast dynamic silhouettes throughout the day due to the shifting gradients of the sun. Also, they shade the space partially behind them from the sun while enduring air and enabling beautiful views. A pergola is built on the roof to shade the hallway and the external walls of the building. Pergola extensively uses glass that can result in heat gain in a building, also enhances the overall look of the house, and can serve diverse purposes. Cover or treat the hardwood floors. Direct sunlight on the hardwood floors can lead to uneven fading of the floor as they are prone to UV damage, exhibiting the floors as old and worn out. Preventing these hardwood areas from fading is essential and executed by simply adding a rug or floor covering on the regions where the exposure to sunlight is more. Utilize a promising variety of roofing and siding materials. Siding material with a high UV resistance wraps the heat easily. Lighter shades of colors can help keep the outside of your house cooler than dark shades, which reflect more light. Roofing materials may need special sealants to increase UV resistance and less heat retention. Introducing flora to the dwelling. Trees and plants such as herbs and shrubs are an integral part of our ecosystem. Trees and plants near the buildings provide shade as well as a cooling environment with plenty of oxygen. You can either go for deciduous trees or evergreen trees with high canopies, or simply small herbs or shrubs and climbers and creepers. They'll benefit from protecting against the sunlight and procure an elegant look to the house. Simply adopting these methods can safeguard your houses from harmful UV rays and unwanted sunlight, as these strategies will help you get the explicit amount of sun rays inside your house. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more useful and interesting information, subscribe to Engineer Ajay Lod's channel, How to Make My House.